Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to grout a tile backsplash just like this one. I hope you enjoy. You're going to want to get 3 different 5-gallon buckets. I filled up the outside 2 buckets with water, and the one on the far right has my mixing attachment hooked up to my drill and ready to go. In the empty middle bucket, I'm going to start adding my sanded grout. Start off with a small amount of grout because it will dry up in your bucket, and once it dries up, you obviously can't use it. So after I get the grout dumped into the bucket, I'm then going to mix some clean water in with my grout. I'll try to tilt this bucket towards the camera while I show you how to mix this. You can see one of these mixing attachments with my drill works perfectly. I added way too much water to start, so now I need to add more of my grout mix to balance it all out. The perfect consistency that we're looking for in this is a creamy peanut butter type of consistency. Next, take a tile float like this one and start to apply your grout onto your tile. Press it into all of the seams and go from all angles. If it falls on your countertop, it's really not that big of a deal. You can wipe it up later. In retrospect, I wish I would have put down some cardboard on my countertop just to protect it, and it would have saved me a little bit of time at the end. After all the grout's applied, get a grouting sponge in your 3rd bucket with clean water. Rinse out the sponge completely and wipe away the excess grout, revealing the face of your tile. Make sure you dump out and refill your bucket of water anytime the water is getting even a little bit dirty. The more often you refill your water in your bucket, the cleaner your tile is going to look. I was looking for a good way for my tile to transition into my countertop, and what I found is this Grout Caulk at my local hardware store. It actually comes in a caulking gun setup, and you can color match it. You can see this one's oyster gray, which is the color of my sanded grout. It fits perfectly into a caulking gun and works just like typical caulk does, but it's actually sanded grout. After wiping away your excess grout, it's common to have some grout residue left on the face of your tile. Sometimes this is called haze. You can buy a haze remover from your local hardware store and apply it to this tile to remove it from the face of the tile. I went and found this Grout Haze Remover at my local hardware store, and I'm just going to wipe away using a paper towel. And that's how I grouted this entire tile backsplash. I hope you found this video helpful. Hit that like button, and I always appreciate people subscribing to my channel.